thank Makx for over a decade of service to DCMI. And after the bubbly is passed and we do a toast, there's interesting. Oh, sorry. Shout it out. That I can do. I can bounce it off the back wall. Right? That I will do. I said after the bubbly arrives and we toast Makx, there's a fabulous cake over there that Makx has to see first. Okay, while the bubbly is being passed, for those of us that have been around DCMI for a long time, Makx has been a steady hand on DCMI through a whole range of times when things were rough, when things were changing, when new technology was impacting us, and we were changing what we were doing to respond to things, and some people thought we were crazy and all sorts of things. And Makx was there throughout to keep the ship afloat and going straight. And I'm quite in the way, I think.
You're great.
Okay.
A bit slower. Tell a bit more about.
Why don't? Who other? No, that's true. I can. That's true. I can talk forever, and my students tell me that. So, when I first came into Dublin Core in 1999, Makx was already around, and we were right at. I'll just give you some of the ideas of the bridges that Makx has kind of helped us across. Has been the shepherd that's taken us across. Back then, there was the battle going on between the what were they called? The minimalists and the structuralists. And how many of you have ever heard of that? This was the debate between the pure little 15 and the all of the qualifiers and everything, and you know who won. But steering their way through that, and at some point right along the time that I came along, they decided that the 15 served general purposes very well, but they were going to begin to serve communities. And so government came along, and education, which was the first one, came along, and the whole thing began to shift again. And all of those shifts were stressful. There came a point when we decided that we were doing too many projects, so we stopped doing that. And again, it wasn't quite the minimalist and the constructionist, but it was close. And throughout all of that, the initiative could have sunk at any point, but it didn't. And a lot of it is due to this gentleman. Who every year, has brought us together, and that's why this morning I insisted that he open this conference for the last time, maybe, unless I communist doing it, and that I would close it as kind of putting a little ribbon around all of these years of service. So anyway, it's been great, and he thinks he's going to, maybe back off and not be here too much. But the government, I understand the government community has already commandeered him. He'll be here. So, to Makx, please. Before you get to